Welcome back to Vikings Game Plan. Let's head to the film room with Pete Bercich. Check out one of the better defenses in the NFL, the Chicago Bears.
The Minnesota Vikings, fresh off their second win in a row against the Detroit Lions, now get to travel to Chicago for a black and blue division rivalry against the, let's face it, the enigma that is the Chicago Bears. We're going to take a look at these guys on film, show you what's going well for them and how they're struggling. All right, we're going to do something just a little different. This is a series of plays that we pulled from the Bears playing against the Titans, and I think this exemplifies exactly what's right and what's not right with this Chicago Bear offense. We all know about Nick Foles, right? He's taken over from Mitchell Trubisky. We figured that would be the fix. The guy won a Super Bowl with the Philadelphia Eagles. What is going on? Well, a big problem, I think, are these guys right in front. They're struggling. They're having some tough times. Basically, in all these cases, you look at this. This is just a basic, really basic pass rush. The defender here, and this is a little coaching point for all, for you younger guys, he takes this arm and he puts it against Leno Jr., and he keeps this leverage right here. He doesn't allow himself to get collapsed in by the tight end. The tight end's not able to block him. Foles gets to the top of his drop. He can't even get the ball down the field. So that puts you in 3rd and 16. Now, what's changed? Well, the offensive coordinator says, yeah, I need some more guys in the backfield blocking here. And they have to keep 7 guys in to protect Foles. But in this case, you see Foles has a pocket, all right? He has some time, and he's going to allow this deep route. How many times have we seen this? You get the deep clearing route, and then you get the dig right in behind it. He's able to step up. He sees the clearing. He gets underneath. A little push-off maybe there, but a big throw all the way to get the first down. So Foles with time and with the presence, he can get in there and make some good things happen. Okay, 1st and 10. They're trying to play fake. Nobody's going to bite on this play fake. For Foles, I mean, he's been around this league for a long time. This is such a half play fake. Doesn't even fake the defensive end out. He just throws the football on the ground. Incomplete pass. I mean, it just puts him in a bad spot. He gets the intentional grounding call, the whole thing. 2nd and 21. Again, another basic stunt, 4-man rush up front. This is the old tan technique. The tackle comes first, nose tackle loops around, a very basic defensive line stunt. They're able to get Foles to step up in the pocket. He can't look anywhere. He's going down. He just gets rid of the football. 2 plays in a row. They just continue to go backwards. So 2nd and 16. The Titans were offside on that last play, so it went from 2nd and 21 to 2nd and 16. This is their offense. A lot of short throws. Receivers coming out, and they're taking on and blocking. Now, he can block here before the ball's thrown because he's behind the line of scrimmage, but that's it. A lot of quick throws outside. Cordero Patterson on the outside. Tight ends on the outside. Really, really quick throws. Not a ton of things down the field. So you're sitting at 3rd and 13. We've always talked about it. Not a lot of plays you can run, so what do you run? Well, the Vikings run a screen. Well, they try to screen to Montgomery, and you'll see exactly what happens here. Tackle, ball's on the ground, picked up by the Titans, and these guys right here, the Chicago Bears defense, can see what's happening to them, all right? This is a 1-score game at the time. This gives Tennessee the ability to go ahead. Just a killer momentum, and just kills the defense. So last year, I think the Bears defense slowed down a little bit because they got tired of carrying the load. It's starting to happen again. All right, defensively, this is the best front 7 that you're going to see. It's the best front 7 I've seen all year. Probably we're going to see all the rest of the season. But a number of different players, right? Danny Trevathan, he's, the linebacking crew, this group across the back end is just absolutely amazing. The stunts, they move guys. They don't just line up and play the same gaps, and then these linebackers, man, they flow. They flow like crazy. This is Danny Trevathan. Bam, gets up in there. You don't see many guys tackle Henry that way, but Trevathan, extremely physical. All these guys on the Bears team are all very, very physical, very, very quick. So you have Trevathan again. He's man-to-man on the back. Okay, so Tannehill sees what's going on. He checks to the other side, and that's Roquan Smith, number 58. He's blitzing. He sees the block. This is the old block blitz technique. He comes in there, he green dogging it, right? He sees the back come down, block Roquan. I mean, look at this move by Roquan Smith. Outside, Tannehill has absolutely nowhere to go. It's not easy to move the football. Now, A lot of people wondering how they stopped Henry. This is how they did it, just out-physicaling the other team, if that's even a word. But yeah, Barkevious Mingo. I might remember Barkevious Mingo from, I don't know, Cincinnati, maybe New England. But this is what they do. They set the edge. They set the edge right here. They're trying to get this fullback to come through and block and then let Henry kind of ride this wave on the outside. But Mingo sets the edge here so well that he can't get outside. Right there, he's forcing the issue, and he's forcing him back inside to all these other guys that pursue. So Mingo's setting the edge, turning them back into Akeem Hicks. They're so physical up front. They're so quick. They move. They stunt. They have two linebackers that are playing, unbelievably well. Oh, and don't forget about a little guy named Khalil Mack, who's turned on over the last couple of weeks. So if Dalvin can get his 100 yards, I don't care if it's on the ground or combined, that's going to be a Herculean feat against this very, very good Bears defensive front.